Oh, good morning. I'm struggling, just very low energy, but yesterday was good. My first day in the Sierra. There were no major high passes. There were some passes, but nothing, I think just up to 10,000 feet. I went 41 miles, a little over 42 from Kennedy Meadows, and it didn't feel like a huge, gigantic effort. Like, it felt good, but it was a lot of elevation gain. I think maybe 10,000 feet of elevation gain overall, and also just being at high altitude. I think that's probably why I'm feeling not so great, because I've been in situations like this before where I'm not acclimated and it just knocks me out. So I'm just doing the best I can to keep moving forward this morning. And the next challenge that I know of is Forester Pass, which is 35 miles from where I started this morning. I'm about 26 miles away now, and it sounds like the way up will be fine. Oh, that was my inReach. But the way down is pretty sketchy, and people are saying it's best to do it in the morning. So I might wait until the morning, but I also have Glen Pass. I think that's about 15 miles after that. And Glen Pass is supposed to be the most treacherous of them all. And so it's like, what do I do if I wait to do Forester? That means I might be putting off Glen Pass until the afternoon, which would be bad. Really, it would be better if I climbed Forester and down tonight so that I could get an early start with Glen. But I don't know if that would be safe, especially with how I'm feeling. It's a big climb, both of them, but I don't have to make a decision now. I'm just gonna keep moving the best I can, and hopefully my energy levels will pick up a little bit as the day goes on. Well, I am definitely in my head having my morning cry where my mind goes to the worst possible scenario. I'm about a day behind the record, and if I don't go over Forester Pass today, it's just gonna set me back even more and make the record really become less and less viable. But then when I think of going over the pass, I feel nervous about going over it in the afternoon or evening, because from what I'm reading on the Far Out app, people are saying it's pretty nasty, scary. People are falling into the snow, post-holing, and hurting their legs. So it makes me nervous that it might not be safe. But then, you know, there are hikers of a wide range of abilities out here. So I don't know the ability of these hikers. Not that I'm immune to post holing or falling in the snow, but like I think I'm worried if I don't do it. It's like, what if it actually would have been fine? Then I'd really regret it. But then if I do go and it's really bad, then like, what if I get hurt? Or what if it's just like really scary and I regret going? And so I hope throughout the day I'll run into southbound hikers that have gone over the pass, and that might be able to offer some reassurance. I'm also a little concerned about how much more tired I feel today. Just before this, I was like stuffing my face with Twizzlers, just trying to get like a bunch of calories in. And then I'm also just hoping I have enough food to get all the way. And the longer I take, the less likely, or the more likely I'll run out of food. So there's all kinds of things to be anxious about. And that's what I spend my mornings doing, being anxious and worrying about everything. I'm trying to like calm myself down. I'm just like hoping and praying I'll like run into some other hikers that are also going up this afternoon, and like maybe we can do it together. I really hope just like I can get some help today, because I feel like I need help. Beautiful. Today's been a tough day. Much steeper climbs than yesterday, which was very nicely graded. But today, it's a little more rugged. Trail not quite as smooth. Sometimes it's really sandy, and other times it's really rocky. Sometimes it's nice. Like right now it's pretty nice. So progress is slow. But I'm finding a groove, and I'm just gonna take tonight as it comes and try not to sweat it too much. Like, you know, there's only so many things within my control, and that includes I can eat and drink and keep moving and do my best. If that ends up not being very fast, I can't really control that, because I can only do what I can do. So I'm trying to just like be at peace with it, be thankful for my body and what it can do, and appreciate it, and just keep moving forward. Okay, it's 11:37, so technically we're still in morning cry category, but I am really struggling today, like really, really struggling. Like on top of, you know, some of the anxiety I feel about Forester Pass, you know, I think just being cut off from other people besides the occasional hiker, you know, it's been 19 days, which maybe doesn't seem long, but it feels like a long time. But, you know, I've been away from home for over 19 days, and even just having that, like, consistent, like, human touch, like being hugged, and like, you know, like petting my cats every night and telling them how special they are, which is like so silly, but like every night before I go to bed, like I pet my cats, and it's like our little like bonding time, and you know, of course I see Chris like every day, and then I was thinking about it, and like just in these 19 days, like I haven't been touched besides the hug that server gave me at the restaurant, which was a really sweet moment. But I think I'm just realizing like how much I need that, like how much I need human touch. Yeah, it's just hard. It's hard. I'm having a hard time being by myself. Like, I like a healthy dose of alone time, but this is like alone time to the extreme. And you know, it's like when I'm feeling the high highs and the low lows, like I want to share them. And, you know, I want to experience that with someone. And so I think, you know, the newsletter has been helpful for that, like sending my little updates. I don't have cell service in the park, so I literally can't get that reciprocation. I sent Chris one of my updates to post on my behalf, so he can post for me, but I can't see. So I mean, that's just it's okay, but I think I'm realizing that like even things like that, like those do help. So now we take away human touch and, you know, my cats that I love and then the like online community, and I just feel like very alone. You know, I can still keep in touch with Chris and my family on the Garmin inReach, but it's just like, you know, little text. It's not, I think I'm just identifying like what feels so hard right now, and that's it. Like I just like I feel like I just need a big hug and someone to tell me that it's gonna be okay. I think that is where I'm going. I'm 13 miles away from Forester Pass. So let's get a move on. I just ran into a guy southbound. His accent sounded like he's from New Zealand, but we said hello to each other, and then I asked, did you go up Forester today? And he said he did yesterday. And I was like, how was it? He's like, oh, it was fine. He was like, you know, the way up that I'm going is no big deal. And then he said there's a patch of snow, but he's like, just sit down and slide on your bum. You'll be fine. That's what everyone's doing. Or just slide on your tush. Slide on your tush and you'll be fine. And I said, that sounds scary. And he was like, nah, you'll be fine. He could not be less worried. So that was a huge reassurance. That might be it right ahead, or it might be, there's a pass looking thing over this way. The trees are in the way, so it's hard to see. But that general area is where I'm going. And there's about 10.5 miles to the pass, so like the very top. And then it's the way down that's supposed to be treacherous. So the sun will still be up, but it will be going down. But I think it's only up to a mile of snow, and I have my headlamp. I'd rather push through this evening when it's still light out, because the alternative is camping and then hiking up in the dark, timing it so that when I'm at the top, the sun's coming out. But that sounds terrible and cold. So I really feel motivated to get up and over the mountain. So it'll be slow going. It's going to be a steep climb, but I think I have enough daylight hours that I can do it. Getting closer. Shallow air up here. You see those hikers in the background? They're right by the lake. There's like 5 of them. I've got like 7 miles to go. Look at that little guy. Come on, buddy. Hey, sweetie. Oh, there he goes. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. I couldn't take a video while I was doing it, but just forded this creek river. It went up almost to my knees, which maybe doesn't seem like a lot, but you can see there's like a lot of force, so I had to be really careful. 5 more miles. Oh, there's lots of hikers camped out. It's like base camp. But I'm still going. Look at that beautiful blue bird. Wow. The camera's not picking it up the best, but it's like bright blue. I just talked to 2 more hikers. They were both women that were coming down from the pass just now. And they were like, oh, you'll be fine. So I feel so reassured, and they gave me some advice, and they said there's one snowbank, you can just walk below it, and there's sort of like a human-made trail that is parallel to the real trail, but just under the snow, because the snow is dangerous to go through. And they said there's one snowbank I can't avoid but to just take my time, and it'll be annoying, but it'll be fine. So I thanked them because I've been crying like all day because I'm so freaking anxious. And I'm a wreck, like emotionally. Right before I saw those two women, I saw these beautiful purple flowers, and they reminded me of my mom, and I'm like, I miss my mom. So what a day. So we're doing it. We're gonna trust in the trail and my ability, and I pre-made my dinner so that if I need to, I can stop at any time and eat. Like if I get too tired or overwhelmed, I have like a refresher ready for myself. So I'm just trying to set myself up for success. Range of light. I'm looking at this thing like, what? Where do I go up? How does the trail get up there? Like, that looks preposterous. I don't see how the trail goes up. It just looks like a bunch of scree. I guess we'll find out, but wow. Well, now we're going toward the giant wall again, so at this point, my fate is in the hands of the trail, wherever it leads. I'm breathing so hard. Moving really slow. The air is really thin. I'm very high up. I'm literally doing nothing, standing here. Like hyperventilating. Not actually, but I gotta keep moving, but I have to take a lot of breaks. That's where I came from. That's where I'm going. And now to navigate the snow, which sounds like it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. That'll be the next milestone, getting down. This is what I'm dealing with, and since it's in the shade, it probably is more frozen than it was this afternoon, so I'm not wearing spikes. I'm just slowly stepping and sitting my way down, so it's not too bad. It's all good. I just crossed that thing, which was a little frightening, but it was fine. It would have been way harder in soft snow, but it's cold enough, I think, that it was fine. But yeah, I could see going like way down to the bottom through all the boulders to avoid it, but that also would have been sketchy, so very glad to have made it through. And there's a little snow patch here, and I want to think that's it. We'll confirm soon.